What's up, everybody? Today we're here on the Ukrainian server account because today we're here. Oh, it's Europe server. Whatever. Ukraine, Europe, it's the same basic thing. Europe, Ukraine, Germany, Finland, Japan, same country. Moving on. Today we're here on the Europe server account because today we're doing baby's first fat, juicy, fat, speedy Lucian team. I know it's not a baby account either. Okay, Japan is not the Ukraine, which is not Europe. And also, baby account is not mid-game account. Mid-game account, we haven't really used Lucian. Okay, so we're using Lucian in Giant Speed 10. We weren't really doing arena offense with Lucian because we had one Lucian. We didn't have a double Lucian. We didn't have good enough rage runes. And now we're at the point, I hope we have good enough runes. If we don't have good enough runes, it's not going to be a very exciting video. It's going to be pretty disappointing. Hopefully we have good enough runes. We'll find out very soon. We got a few Lucians though recently. They're not here. I've lost the Lucians. We need to summon for more Lucians now, guys. Hold on, let's wail. We're not gonna do anything. So we got a few extra Lucians. So we'll do some speed Lucians for other stuff. We'll ruin those later. We have 3 Lucians now. I mean 4 Lucians. We have 4 Lucians. We didn't have 4 Lucians before. We had 1 Lucian for years. I don't know, for a few years, however long we had this account, because we were just logging in and collecting things before we even started playing. We started actually like taking the account seriously when we summoned Artemiel. So before then we didn't really care about the account. We were just logging in, collecting stuff, logging out. That's about it. And then Artemiel happened, and then you take an account seriously when it starts getting LD5s. Anyway, something, I don't remember what I was talking about, something about Lucians, and we got new Lucians. Oh yeah, so we can make these Lucians like speedier Lucians, or we could change the runes, and I'm gonna build all of them. You can never have enough Lucians. Lucians, Galleons, and what else? You can never have enough Lucians and Galleons. You kind of say you can never have enough bulldozers and stuff like that too. There's some monsters that like it's nice to have many of. Anyway, that's besides the point. Today we're gonna cry when we look at Lucian's runes because we haven't touched them in so long that Lucian feels very unsatisfied. Where's Lucian? Because we were only using him for Giant Speed 10. For arena offense, oh my god. For arena offense, half the time we just like bruiser it out. Like seriously, that's the arena, like just finding a thing to counter the current meta defense and then just either blowing through it fast or right now, the current meta is like they outspeed, they do a lot of CC. So we just have a bruiser team, and I've just been autoing to C3 on this account for like end of the week. But it's Europe server, so people get complain about that. Like, what do you mean it's Europe server? What is that supposed to mean? I don't know, guys. Whatever. I quit my job. I quit YouTube. I quit everything. I quit everything in the world. Moving on, I'm gonna go restart OMG food now. Hold on, guys. What am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying. Let's go take the crap runes off. Everyone on Europe server is gonna be like, let's see the Lucian runes, because I'm getting ready to type some messages for you, Megan. You're not gonna like them. These are the early game Lucian runes. Oh, he's speed, and he's also slow. That's very sad for him. These are actually not bad runes for like early game, but we can do better. We can do better. So the difference between he's not even fast enough to be a fast Lucian, and he's not even juicy enough to be a juicy Lucian. But this is actually a lot of people. Their Lucians look like this. Some of them are like, my Lucian doesn't even have enough. You got like, those same stats, but he doesn't even have enough speed. He didn't have enough whatever. But it's not that uncommon to see Lucians that look like this. This is more of like an early to mid game Lucian. But when you get to mid game, your Lucian needs to either be a fast Lucian or a juicy Lucian, where he needs more crit rate, he needs more crit damage, he needs more attack power. So I'm sure by now we can make some good stuff here. So let's go take a look at what the team composition is going to look. Yeah, don't worry, we're gonna get higher than Challenger 3, right? We're gonna get higher than Challenger 3. Let's take a look at what the team composition is going to look like at the very end. So we need Lucian. We're gonna make him not very slow. We're not trying to make him specifically very slow, but we're trying to make him as juicy as possible. So as much attack power, as much crit damage, as much crit rate as possible, just overall. And then whatever other stats we can throw at him aside from that are just bonuses. But he's going to get, we need a speed lead. Then we need something that's very fast. You can use Bernard, you can use Kabila, you can use Frigate. Some people use Frigate. You use... There's other monsters that you can use, but like whatever your fastest attack gauge booster is going to be. So speed lead, fast attack gauge booster, and then either Tion or Konamiya for the... Or you could even go like if you have a... You could just skip one whole step, and if you have a 33 speed lead and a light Harg, that's already... You're already set. You have 3 units that take the place of 4. That light Harg is... Excuse me, really nice for the juicy Lushens. Sometimes like it's nice to have those and then something like I was running that and the Dark Phantom Thief because he was just able to burst through that the Light Lich shield, the Light Lich invincibility with his skill 2. So kind of nice that Dark Phantom Thief. Or I mean other stuff can be used in that spot as well. You could have like a flexible last pick to counter. Maybe your opponent has something crazy specific. Anyway, that's besides the point. We need our fastest, whatever our fastest speed lead is. So let's take a look at our options for speed leads. He's a speed lead, and we're not going to use him. We already know we're not going to use him. He's a speed lead too. If we're going to use Bernard, we can use him with that. I don't think we're even... Do we even have Bernard? I mean, obviously we're going to either use this or we're going to use Vanessa, but I know a lot of people don't have those. So we're just going to go with whatever our fastest, like if you guys have fastest this and that, fastest this and that, we're going to go with fastest this and that. We do have a Kabila, not everyone has a Kabila. So we do happen to have lucked out in the fact that we have a Kabila with 120 base speed and we have a Tion, not a Tion. I mean, we do have a Tion though. Do we have a water, do we have a Konamiya? No. So we're going to use, and this is only usable if you are using Bernard with that. So, because it's a wind-only speed lead. So, since we're using light, we can use, if we have one as well, if you don't have Vanessa, if you don't have a Samath, if you don't have those things, you can use a light ninja. I don't know if we have a light ninja. I don't see a light ninja. I don't see a light ninja. But we're gonna use a Samath or a Vanessa anyway. So, here it is. That's the team. We're gonna rip all those terrible runes off. You know, we could 5-star that Tion at least. We really should have at least 5-star Tion. I actually kind of want a Konamiya. We could use the Konamiya for other stuff. Yeah, well, it's fine. We'll use the Tion. Okay, so we gotta make. Here's the no. Stop that game. What the heck, man? We're gonna make. Where is it? We're gonna make Tion super fast. We're gonna, I mean, not super fast. We're gonna make Kabila super fast. We're gonna make Tion also fast. We're gonna see what we can do. I like to have, optimally, if I'm using a Samath or if I'm using, for example, Shimite is a great unit here too. If you're using Shimite, I like to have that going actually before the Tion. So that does need to be pretty fast to go before the Tion. So I like to do that. But Tion also has, like, Tion and Konami have bad base speed, so we still need it to be fast. We'll tinker around, we'll see what we can do with that. And then, I think we have some 4-stars, whatever. We'll 5-star that, and we'll make it a thing. And then we're gonna put our fastest runes. We're gonna put our fastest runes on the Kabila. We're gonna find them some way. We're gonna put them on there. Okay, I'm going through. I'm trying to find all the fast. Like, I don't want to take them off some things that are like, if it's 1 or 2 speed difference, I'm like, I'll just keep that on there. It's fine. Ooh. I mean, that's pretty fast. That's pretty fast. Can we grind this? Grind. Let's get some HP on there. The 26 one. Let's just use the purple on it. And then we'll take this resistance, we'll try to find HP. Can we get HP? We can get HP. That seems good. That seems good enough. We don't have anything for that, but that should be quite beautiful. I mean, it's not that we really want to have crit rate specifically on slot 4, we just want it to be as fast as humanly possible. Well, on the positive side, we have a happy accident that we were actually able to get it on Swift Will. Not really that we intended that we needed it. I mean, it's nice that we could use it on Leo's now. But, yeah, we should be good on that one. We are at 200, I'm sorry, not 200, 306 speed which is not that bad. 300 speed on Swift Will. And some of these can be grinded higher, I'm sure. Can they be grinded? Yeah, they can be grinded higher. So, I didn't even know we had one of those. Okay, ooh. Ooh, is that a 3? That's so that's we have to. Oh, that's so juicy. I didn't even realize. Oh, rip. It's still good though. Okay, so wait. We're higher now. We're higher. Oh, we don't have any HP. We gotta do some more R5. Okay. So we are at 308 speed. Swift Will. That's not bad, right? That's not bad. Okay, so let's continue on working on Tion, and we'll make a juicy Lucian. I stand corrected. We can actually make a 315 speed Swift unit, but this should be fine. This should be fine. We stop sidetracking and work on Tion. You guys want to laugh? The last time we even touched Tion's runes was apparently like the first 2 days of the game. So we haven't touched Tion. Amazing runes. Well, let's see the stats. Oh, I think he's fine. I think he's fine like this. We shouldn't have to do anything to him. We might change him to Swift fight. Maybe, I guess, if we have to. Okay, that took way too long. So in a perfect world, like, we would love to have triple fight sets and like 250 speed. Oh my god, that'd be great, right? But that's not really realistic for like most people if you farm the crap out of trying to get fight runes. Like, some people do that. Some people farm the crap out of fight runes and they have some really efficient fight sets. And they can do that, but most people can't. So I like to go Swift Fight because it gives it enough speed to not get caught in, but also has that little extra power from the fight set, which is an extra 8% attack, which is not bad. So we have speed, HP, and then this is just some whatever that I could stick on it that I didn't want to break anything else off. Like, we have some Orions for Siege, we have a Clara for Siege, we have Tiana and Triton and stuff like that. I didn't want to break any of that stuff off, so we were able to just get it to 236, which is not enough. But it should be okay. We should be fine using that. I would like to get it faster, but also it makes it a little bit easier to... I think that should be fine too. It's not enough, but it should be okay. It should be okay. Moving on. How fast is Samoth? So Samoth is... What is he? He's speed, crit damage, attack on Despair. Oh, Despair. Wacky stuff. Okay, we're going to have to get him... We're going to have to improve him somehow, and then we're going to come back. You know what? Let's do Lucian. What I'm gonna do is, what has no runes? Let's take this. This is an easy way to do this, by the way. You can just take something that's, if you want to take all the runes off something, you highlight an unruned monster first, and then you click to swap the runes onto whatever you want to take the runes off, and now Lucian has no runes. So we can just swap over. We should be able to just swap over the Belager runes. We might be able to swap over Belager runes. I haven't even seen Belager in a while. I'm scared to see what he's got. Okay. Well, we might not completely be able to swap it. You know what? We actually won't be able to, but we'll see. We'll see what we can do. So now we're trying to do a Fat Lucian, and if it's not completely obvious already, what we're trying to go for is attack or damage attack on Rage and as close to 100% crit rate as possible. This is just for, you know, this should be just fine. This should be just, oh, that should be, yeah, we'll sell that. This should be just fine. We'll take this, we'll just take the Belager runes off, it's fine. What the what? Oh, he's got some stuff there. Let's go for one of these. I would think we're just going to take the Belager, maybe or maybe not. That one's got crit rate, crit damage, and attack. The one's actually has... Okay, we're probably just going to take all the Belager runes off. This one can't have attack power. We can even go to everything. There's no attack power on this rune slot. Look at this. No attack even at all. Same thing with this one. And defense. Just FYI. Just an FYI. Let's try to find some crit rate. Let's go for Rage. Let's do one of these. You know what? Let's just time lapse it. Let's see what it looks like at the end. Okay, after all is said and done, Rage Blade, this is what we're able to get on him. We need a couple more, actually we have probably, I'm sure, a couple more grinds. So we have 215 crit damage, Crit rate is 84. That's not high enough. Crit rate, wait, how's this? Oh! As long as we have the amputation magic skill, that is the most important thing. We need higher crit rate. Well, we're gonna have more attack power already because this isn't even maxed, and that's an ancient rune. And this is, do we have a speed? Oh, we could do one of those. We could do one of these. We don't need anything special, but it's there, so we may as well. You know what? We may as well do that because it only rolled a 2. You know, we may as well do one of the. I'm just kidding. We're not gonna do that. What do we have for this? Can we improve it? We can definitely improve that. You know, why not stick some grinds in there? Actually, here, let me play devil's advocate. It's actually better to do a flat attack than this. So this is actually a smarter idea. As weird as it sounds. But I think we might put this back on. I think we might put this back on Baeliger. So we might have to continue with that defense for the tankiness. For R5. But if this was a pure Lucian rune, and because we might have to switch it, like I'm saying, we might have to switch it out and then put something else on Lucian. But if this was purely Lucian, we would actually want to get that extra attack power here, and we would want to stick that extra flat attack grind on top of it. I really want to do that just to show you instead of just telling you like what to do, to like actually show doing it. So that was a legendary. Oh, you know what? I don't feel that bad about putting a legendary on that. At first I was like, well, legendary, but that's fine. Actually, no, wait. That's dumb. Because look at that, that's 11%. I don't know. Anyway, it's fine. It's not a terrible rune. It's not a terrible rune, but I question some of the choices as far as the. We don't need to do that on that. That's silly. We just stick a purple on that. That's fine. This one we can do. Can we do crit rate? We don't have crit rate. So we can still get the crit rate on that. Okay, so we have upgrades and improvements that we can make on here. Right, we're not gonna get that extra one. Let's max this. Let's max whatever else we're gonna max. Are we gonna max anything else? Do we need any of this? Crit rate, crit damage. This is not even a great rune. Let's just stick this on there for whatever reason. That's fine. That's fine. Wait, was this Baeliger? Maybe that was supposed to be on that. You know, we could just grind over that. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. So we'll upgrade it and we'll see how much damage he is capable of. After we upgrade, here are the towers. So we're maxed. We're not maxed on the Wind Sanctuary. We can upgrade the Wind Sanctuary. We're not maxed on the Ancient Sword. We're maxed on the Fallen Ancient. We're not maxed on this one either. Let's do another upgrade into the Wind Sanctuary, sure. Let's do that. And let's max the rune and we'll see what we come back with. You know what? We could just roll over it if we really need to. It's only an 8. It's not the end of the world. Let's do this. Didn't we just put the 6? Did we just put the 6 on top of that or no? 40. Damn. Didn't even get anything good. Okay. We'll do one of these. 20. Or more. I'll take it, I guess. I don't know. So we got an extra 50 attack on there. So 19, 20, 215. It's usable Lucian. It's a usable Fat Lucian. It's not gonna break any world records. Trust me, I've seen some insane other stuff. The Lucians that make this look like it's a kindergarten Lucian, but this is pretty usable Lucian just throughout most levels of Arena. So, I mean, not like Guardian gonna be like, oh, that Lucian doesn't do enough damage. But going up to a certain point, like, it should be fine. So let's take a look. Let's actually see what kind of damage he can do. I'm a little butthurt that we can't get Samoth any faster because I really wanted to be faster than Tion, but he's gonna have to. We gotta do what we gotta do. He's our speed lead. But anyway, we're gonna have to. Samoth is gonna be a work in progress. We have a 308 speed Kabila. Very nice. We have 236 on Tion, which is not enough, and we have. Well, let's see how much it does though. I mean, we should be able to blow through a whole bunch of defenses, regardless. So let's see. Let's put it on 1. Let's see how much damage he's gonna do. He's not gonna crit all the time on everyone, but let's see how much damage per card. Over 10k per card. That's not bad, right? That's not too bad. So 30k AoE. So we're gonna be able to, and we can outspeed a lot of stuff. So we can just blow through whatever. Are we gonna be able to? So this one actually, I would take a different leader skill. Do we have it? Do we have the leader skill that I want? What leader skills do we have? What attack power leader? Yeah. Oh, she doesn't have her. Ah, damn. Do we have anything else? Whatever. Let's just do this. Even though it doesn't have what we want. Let's just do it. We should be able to. We might outspeed that Wusa, actually. Yep, we outspeed the Wusa. We do one of these. And then we do, just for the attack power leader skill. So, gasp. And we'll do that. Should be fine. Hooray! Okay. I didn't really want to use that aside from the attack power leader skill, though. But that's why some people have triple fight orang Rune. Why do we not have? We could just stick here. Here's what we could do. We could just stick triple fight on. Where is she? Oh, she's in storage. Let's just stick triple fight on her, really fast, and then we'll do. Where is she? She had nothing on her? I don't know why she had nothing on her. Let's just put fight runes on her. Doesn't even matter what they are. Let's just, yep, let's just do this. Actually, no, that one's got kind of, I might like that one. Anyway, whatever. Yeah, we may as well do whatever. Okay, it's fine. Give Lushen some extra juice. It's very fist. It's very fist. It's very fist, guys. It's very fist. Listen, she gave him extra juice. It's very fist. Okay. Very nice. Very fist. How much damage is it gonna do? 12k. Hey, it's not bad. Did 12k on the Beth with those extra fight runes and the leader skill. So, and now we die, which is great. GG. Yeah, now we could hit a whole bunch of whatever defenses we want to. We could hit this one with this, because you don't know how fast that Draco's going to be. But I feel like we're going... okay, it was not very fast at all. It was not very fast. But there's a definite benefit to having Samoth come in before Tion, so that he resets. Or a Shimite, if you have a Shimite, to come in before Tion. So... I would even say there's a benefit to having... take that. I mean, we do have a Zyros and stuff like that, but... That leader skill... Okay. Listen. They're not super smart. The leader skill is... Watch, we still die. The leader skill is for dungeons. Leader skill is not for arena. So, if you have a Samoth there, you better be using his leader skill. If you have Samoth or Vanessa in your arena defense, just FYI. Just an FYI for everyone. If you have Samoth or... I don't know, I'm definitely hit all these, but I wonder if that's a tricky trap defense. We're gonna outspeed. Oh no, never mind. I way overestimated them. I was like, maybe they just have a very, because you don't really need. I don't know. I was thinking just maybe they have a very. Hey, that's gonna be annoying. Not really. You don't need the Orion to be super, like 6-star to be super fast. You just need him to be fast. So I thought maybe it was gonna be like a trick defense. We could just keep hitting all day. We could probably get up to how far do you think we could get with this? If the Samoth was faster, I think it'd be even better. But how many times you gonna say that, Bagel? 1,000, 2,000, maybe. We do have despair. We got a stun. Okay. Let's get one of these. But yeah, that's basically you guys. I'm sure get the idea from here. You guys get the idea from here. That's basically how it is, and we're gonna keep. Is that Vertiheel not critting? I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, this is an offense, and this is how you do things, and you do things, and then they're awesome, and that's how it works. Anyway, guys, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you as always in. I hope you guys got something out of it, right? It's more like for beginners, right? It's more like for beginners. If you've been playing for 5 years, you already know this, right? But there's a lot of things that we've covered years ago that new players are like, I don't know. So they don't know until we make videos on them. Anyway, that's it for, I mean, the resources that they need sometimes are buried. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you as always in the next one.